You know, it's sad that we have to discuss this, but we do want to protect you. And we all know that many scammers take advantage of people recovering from storms like we had Monday. Tony Binkley with the Better Business Bureau has come in to talk about how you can keep yourself and your loved one safe from scams. Thank you for warning people ahead of time. Hopefully. Nobody has fallen victim yet. They're coming out already. But let's talk about the do's and don'ts. Let's prepare ourselves for when we need to have repairs made. What do we do?
Yeah, so the best thing to do is, I know people are in a hurry to get repairs done to their homes, especially when they may have water damage or something along those lines, but you just got to take it slow and make sure you check these people out before you start giving them money, because you don't know who's going to show up at your doorstep to try to do home repairs, and you just want to make sure that you're doing your due diligence and you're not going to make a bad situation worse.
It's better for you to make calls and find your own folks, right?
Absolutely. I mean, if somebody knocks on your door and they're in the neighborhood doing something, you definitely want to check them out. And, you know, one of the best things to do to find out something on a business is just type in the business name, the city, and then put the letters BBB behind it.
Yep.
If you do a search like that, then you'll find out what the BBB says about them as far as our experience, if they've had complaints, how do they respond to those, and you know, a little bit more about the company.
And, you know, talk about money. You don't want to give them all the money up front. We say that all the time, but it still happens.
Yeah, it happens all the time. We get so many calls. People said, I wish I'd have checked them out first. Yeah. They've paid them up front, and then the job is not done at all or not done well. And so you just got to keep your money in your pocket until it kind of progresses along.
Yeah, get to know and trust those folks. Let's talk about some of the top red flags for people to look out for. We've gone over some of those. Yeah. Kind of a checklist.
Well, you want to make sure that people's license, their property license. In the state of Tennessee, if you're doing jobs under $3,000, you're not required to have a license. But in Knox County and several other counties, any jobs between $3,000 and $25,000 requires a home improvement license. Anything over $12,000 or $25,000 requires a contractor's license. So we've done that licensing check, but you can do it on your own with the state of Tennessee, but you've just got to do your research before you start writing checks.
Take those extra steps.
Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we also have high prices that some people are saying, hey, I'm sorry, but this business is going to cost 3 times what it would have before inflation. Do you fall for that? I mean, how do you find out whether that's true or not?
I mean, you've got to call more than one person. I mean, we always recommend getting 2 or 3 estimates. And I know, you know, in an urgency situation like this where you want to make repairs done, it may be tough to do. But, you know, if you're taking a chance with your money, that's exactly what you're doing, and you may lose it.
Got to be so careful. Yeah, you won't get it back either.
You won't. You won't.
All right, Tony, thank you.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.